I don't know when to turn on the music, but I'm gonna leave it for a second. I think you should go try Instagram Live. And what camera am I on? Hi everybody. Give it a shot. See if you can do it. Alright. Tonight's just one of those normal nights. Oh shit. I just stepped on the goddamn mic. Nice. Okay, that's the end of that song, so I'm going to turn it down, or just... Yeah, alright. I'll try with a little background. Since this is a... I know it's a little bit difficult to hear me, but I just turned all the mics in here on. So what we're doing right now is we're working in front of you. We have a problem in this studio. The studio, where's the mic? The studio gets hot. And all of these monitors that were installed that you see are gone were old, like plasmas. I got them on Craigslist for like 20 bucks. So we got new monitors because they're so cheap now. So now I worked all weekend to install them quickly. Now it's gonna take forever. Okay, please. But I never bought 5 monitors at the same time. I feel like I got a big living room. And I mean, oh, this is a nice piece of cardboard, dude. I love substrate. I love me some substrate. Okay, I'm gonna be impressed because I haven't seen new shit in a long time. Like everything in this place is trash. And now it's not. Now it's still trash because these aren't the best. But I got I literally got the Thomas Drake. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
People want to know you're alive.
Do you want me to get the boxes when you empty them?
You do all the whole 9. You can do overhead, you can do underhead, you can do anything you want. And yourself. Don't forget.
Yes.
People love you.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what I was going to say.
After you empty the box, do you want me to grab that and get it out of there?
Oh yeah, like I threw some crap out there. Like I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna. Oh, look at that, so nice, dude. It's new. It's newish. No, it is new. We don't have new shit. I mean, we got new shit. Okay, we got some new shit, but not the phones I buy. I know it's hard to hear me, but like the phones I buy as cameras.
These will make good
gloves.
Cuckoo.
What?
Pocket.
They're called winkies, or I don't know. They're called yeah. They're called I forget what they're called. All right. So Yeah, like all these phones are iPhone 7 Pluses. I mean, they work fine. He got a jacket on.
I got a little chilly.
All right. That's what I was saying. Okay, so the reason we got new monitors is not because these didn't work fine. They worked okay. They were fine, right? Weren't they?
Yeah.
But they are very hot. And so the studio would get very hot. And this entire mess that you see, this big purchase that I made with all the money I had left, everything in here to make this studio cooler with modern LEDs rather than plasmas, which release heat like there's no microwave tomorrow and the oven is cooking and you could, all this is Thomas's idea. So thank you, Thomas. It was a brilliant idea. Bumpy cameras.
Welcome.
Huh?
You're welcome.
Yeah, this idea. Here's what I was gonna do. Originally, you got to see what I was reading. What I was originally gonna do was, am I registering in the yellow a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. What I was originally gonna do, I was attacking the heat in here with more cold. I was trying to bring all of the Antarctica ice shale, I made this thing. You know what we gotta do?
That thing was,
it's out front.
That thing was sad.
It's out front. No one hated it. It is sad, actually. It's out front. We're gonna mobile out there and we're gonna bring that thing in.
All right.
I made this thing, which what it did was it held. I bought 24 by 24 sheets of blue
that
ice.
right there is like, what the hell?
I know. And they were like $70.
What would those have been? What was the purpose of those? If you I know what you were doing with them, but what?
I don't know.
People use.
I don't know. I bought that. Well, it's very hard to find large, thin. They were grooved, so it allowed the air to flow through. Because I was going to put this thing up near the fan and let air blow through this ice chamber. And I was so fucking. It's the same thing that, God forbid, Jess shows up and tells us what to do, because Jess always knows better. So she would know. She would digitize everything, actually, but there's a particular part of me that likes the analog aspect of trying to figure something out, and I tend to gravitate towards it just to have fun with the challenge. That one was out of control. Imagine a drippy ice chamber right there above a computer.
That had problems written all over it.
Yes, it did. And so I gave that up. I sent it back to Amazon. Now, because the only reason I did that was because Thomas came in and he said, dude, you're going at it backwards. Why don't you, instead of trying to cool the heat that's in here, get rid of the heat? And I was like, so smart. Now, I don't want to spend a G. I spent a G on 5 monitors. It was just a good G on 5 monitors killer, okay? First and foremost, they're not the best, but that is the solution. So we can't wait. Anyway, thank you, Thomas Drake.
Hey, do me a favor. Move your mic. Whenever you get a chance. Yeah, just move it down or something.
Okay. Hold on. All right. Now, this is like a vlog because we're just showing you what we do. So, if you want to hang out, that's cool. That's a wall. All right.
Down, look more.
More?
Or turn it. There you go.
All right.
That's good.
That's what?
That's good.
Oh. Now, these monitors are so light. They're so easy to move around. Dude, the other ones were so fucking heavy. Now, all right.
Yeah.
We'll keep the dookie. Now I know you guys think, God damn, this motherfucker gonna take forever. And they are. It's gonna take forever. Okay. Ooh, baby. But we gotta do it. And we don't have time. And I'm sorry. So, this is a vlog. Okay, here go this one. Number one. Here Here you go.
Yeah.
Number 1. There you go. That's the baby. I'm gonna blast Susie's without telling stupid stories. So, where's that? Hello. So, monitors. I mean, that monitor I just pulled out right there, that 50-inch. I got it for $130. It's just fucking cheap. I mean, before 130 was like a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. When we first built this studio, everything. I mean, this entire place is built on. I don't want to belabor the story because I told it before, but next door at Ron's mom's business, which was called PBS, and this business is very obscure. They make boiler plates. Imagine if your business is making boiler plates. What the fuck is that, dude?
What is it?
Well, doesn't it sound like a round thing with a bunch of bolts? What does a boiler plate sound like to you when you hear that? I make boiler plates. What is that to you?
A boiler plate.
What does that mean to you? What's that? Does anything come to mind? Boiler plate? Obviously industry, obviously. Okay, nothing comes. So, I think something severe and many bolts. It's like basically they make heaters to heat water. They make water heaters for big business. So their trash can was full of wood and things left over from crates that these boiler plates would be delivered in. And a lot of the structure you see in here is made from the crates that the boiler plates came in. So I would go, and they would save me stuff after they knew I was like rummaging. They would save me stuff from the trash can that had structural value. And so I'd collect, build, and that's what this is. Number 2. I went to the 99-cent store, got some like extra HDMIs and stuff like that. And I got oh, these come with remotes, dude. Oh shit. Hey. Oh shit. This was all. What? You know, it's muffly. So the monitors, this monitor, these, my old ones. Oh, the ice. Okay, the ice. Okay. When we wanted to, okay, Thomas and I sit in this goddamn shack, and we get hot. And this is the winter. In the summer, it's very hot in here, and if you put 5 or 6 people, it's very uncomfortable. I mean, this place, it becomes an irritant to everybody involved, which reduces the quality of the show. You don't want to have to think about the temperature. It's just in the way. And so I would, because I bought these very inexpensive, look, okay, I had a big monitor there, a monitor there, a monitor there, and a monitor here. They were all plasmas, and all they did was, you go on the top of these monitors and you feel a row of heat just coming off of it constantly. I had to put a fan in the ceiling that blows hot air into Ron's bedroom. He would hear that fan, he was so pissed off. So the monitors heated up the place. It sucked. We couldn't figure it out. I tried to AC it. I even went so far as to, I'm repeating myself regarding what I was going to do. I was going to put layers of ice sheets, like not blue ice, but what do they call those? What are those? Refreezable ice cube sheets. And I found the largest ones they made, 24 by 24, like, I don't know, 15. And I separated them. I'm going to show you the device I made before. I separated them. Huh?
Where did you put them to freeze, or where were you going
in the freezer?
How would they fit?
I made sure the motherfucker fit. Barely. They fit though. They fit in there. Here's the problem.
One at a time?
No, all of them.
Really?
Yeah. Here's the problem. One problem. Where's my drink gonna go? Other problem. Ain't gonna freeze overnight. All that. So I was gonna turn the. I was in the middle of testing that, like, you know, the freezing capability. So this thing was leaked all over the computer in front of you. Anyway.
Yeah.
Now, Thomas, do you want me to tell you about what you came up? Why this is here? Okay. Why? Were we not recording?
We were, but we weren't.
Why? I like it when you don't tell me no fuck. Here?
Just go.
Oh, man. Hi, this is bobbyjunelive. Hi.
It's all cool.
It's all cool. Let's shut this off. So, what we're doing here tonight is we're working in front of you. And this is bobbyjunelive. Hi. And so... Tell me what the fuck happened. Just tell me.
The blue button.
You dick.
I mean,
you got Instagram? You got Instagram?
Yep.
Hey, go to Instagram, everybody. The blue button. Oh, see, look it. We need.
You know what threw me off?
It's okay. It's
Okay.
okay. It's okay. What threw you off? The chaos.
When I turned you on in the hallway,
Yeah.
and you stood there and didn't move, and I thought, does he know I have it on?
Yeah.
And so I started easing over to tell you, and then you started walking, and I came back,
I got some attitude.
and then I had to change the camera.
That's all. Yeah. No, okay. So, we fucked up.
Wah, wah, wah.
You got the same. It's the same. Oh, see. Now, this is fine. I mean, this is how we okay. It's like the blue flip flop. It's like the thingy. It's like Ron's porch fuzz. We know there has to be, especially with Instagram now, we have to we're gonna put a 1, 2, 3 checklist. Like you gotta turn. I'm gonna put a light in front of you. You gotta turn off this light because you gotta hit that button. You turn. We'll figure it out because I know it's dangerous.
Stupid.
Yeah. So how we list first 15 minutes?
No, not that long.
Okay. So that's fine. This is how we get with it. All right. So welcome to bobbyjunelive. We're gonna unbox. We got unboxing. This is unboxing. Well, that's good. They didn't have to see all the other shit. Huh! Now, Thomas, did they hear this story yet? This is your idea?
That's why I said go ahead and
tell it again?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, the overall, the reason you see all this caca everywhere, this is all Thomas's idea. Thomas looked at me and he said, dude, if you want to cool a room that has a bunch of hot shit in it, like technology, change out the technology. Don't try to keep forcing cool air on it. I was like, Now I didn't want to spend more money, but because I got on eBay and I'm like, oh, TVs are $150. So much better in total, and they're more modern and just everything. So we got LEDs, which replaces all of these. Plus we got an extra TV, a new one, which just will cool this room. So, sorry Instagram people, we just gotta go through that again real quick. This is our first day on Instagram Live. Very, very first. Ugh. You sure it's playing?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, they got the most lame ass program. Welcome back, bobbyjunelive. We do unboxing. We go all the way from unboxing to install. And we're gonna put link in description below. We're gonna say some stuff. You're human. Say something, man. Say some shit. All sorts of shit's going on. Say it. Don't be shy. Don't talk about regular shit though. Say something else.
How about that?
How about
That bird rising from the ashes, that phoenix.
Oh shit! Where is she? Okay. I thought that nicely said that. I thought Phoenix was well. First off, when a rocket takes off, a phoenix sometimes emerges. And I don't know what happened, but there's another box for you.
Okay.
We have so few people that we have immediate controversy. So Thomas and I went to Long Beach State to get interns so they could learn and be about this shit. And Phoenix did a great job producing on her barely first day and second day, whatever. But then Rocket was coming back from Korea. And I didn't tell Rocket that Phoenix worked here. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was pulling out the whole screen. God damn, dude. It said Roku. Sal Barbier, Roku.
Yeah.
Sal Barbier, you edit though?
Yeah.
Alright then. Thomas gonna leave us soon. It'll be me. Alright. That's cool.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Right.
You stuck with me.
So Phoenix though did a good job. Both Rocket and Phoenix are rad. And you guys see Rocket on our website. I've known Rocket for a good couple months. We had a lot of conversations about the show. And you know what I did with Rocket? When I met her, I went, for some reason, her mentality, even though she's a kid, it seemed like it was worth diving deep about the show, you know? And I told her everything. And now she doesn't even show up. So I have learned to not get too excited about somebody doing the show. So sad. So and I think she came back from Korea after her month, 2-week stint. Okay, here comes the monster. And she I gotta turn this off too, it's getting redundant.
It wasn't too bad though. It's too bad that we.
Yeah, chime in, please.
Couldn't find a local band that we like and play something in the background
A
sometimes.
local band? I'm talking about Rocket.
No, I know. I'm talking about the
that?
music in the background.
Yeah. No, I got more of that. I mean, no, that's cool. All right, so, yeah, but there's something about playing music in the background of a talk show that weakens the show because you don't need it. It's not necessary. But it does sound good sometimes. So Rocket comes back from Korea after her vacation, seeing her parents and everything. And she goes, "I'm back!" And I said, "Yay!" And at that time, Phoenix was just starting. But I didn't tell Rocket. and they both know each other from Long Beach State. They're both in the same club, some Asian club or some international club, you know. And Phoenix goes, yeah, I kind of know her. I know her from a friend of a friend. So then, I still didn't tell Rocket, and Phoenix did one day here, live, and that was the day Rocket was supposed to show up, and she didn't show up, and even the day after she didn't show up. And I asked Phoenix, I said, are you guys tripping? Like, what's wrong? I was gonna fight Taiwan and Korea.
It's my turf.
Korea, huh?
It's my territory.
No, they like each other. I think Taiwan and Korea. Okay, Taiwan. That's like baby China. That's like the fuck you China. That's like America, China. China's like England. Taiwan like the U.S. All right. Same with Hong Kong a little bit.
Yes.
Then you got South Korea. South Korea is like a bleed off of Japan, and like everybody bleeds off of China. So I love Asian racism. It's so fun, and because it's all about I don't like her, I don't like them, I don't like them. So I'm sure it's not about that. I'm sure it's more of a friend group thing. But and that's the only way I can think of these two people that, you know, with Rocket not showing up. I can't think of another reason other than I just don't like the bitch. Or she's scared of her. Maybe she's scared. She is taller. And okay, here, check this out. Phoenix graduated. Rocket's a baby. Rocket's scared.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
Well, what I just said. I just laid out some more details. It should make more sense.
I mean, would you duck out if...
I don't
know.
I mean, okay.
I mean, it's her internship. She needs to be here.
Well, but they could probably get another one or something.
Right, but really?
Well,
really?
If you're going to sit right next to her, maybe it was an insult. Maybe it was like, oh, yeah, you got another Asian? Okay, fine.
What, you're only allowed one
Asian?
I don't
I know. The only thing I could think of is that she...
The kicker is her calling the day before and saying...
Yeah, she's all, I'm back, hey, I'm going to come in, okay, cool.
What happened in that 24 hours?
Speak, I can't hear you.
What happened in that 24 hours that made it all, like...
Phoenix showed up on the computer in the show as the producer, or as the testing producer.
Rocket can't hang with a little competition? No.
It's not even a competition.
I know
they're
it's
not even
not,
in the same role. They're ones that, you know...
Different roles.
Yeah. But they just... One doesn't like the other.
You're assuming that, though.
Yeah, of course. I'm assuming everything. I'm trying to... I'm really just laying out all of the possibilities.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like old lovers. Two lesbians. Rocket's hardcore. I don't know. She hardcore. She had a boyfriend now, though. And he was cool, man. I want to hang out with his ass, too. So, we still love him, but, man, fuck those people, man. All right, so this is the big-ass one right here.
Here we go.
No, I can't do it.
You need help?
Oh, of course. All right. Yeah, camera up. All right. But you know what I got to stop doing? Here, this doesn't sound good when I do this. When I'm, you know what sounds bad? When I go, you got a camera, what camera? You got a camera, what camera? That does not look good or sound good on the fucking computer. I shouldn't even sweat that. I'm gotta stop that. All right, so that's my bad.
Damn it, Bob! Stop it.
I wanna know. Right. You can.
Light.
I know, it's crazy, huh? Whoa! They are very misleading.
You got it?
Huh?
You got it?
Yeah. They are. I mean, I do. They're so fucking. Those other ones are so goddamn heavy. You know, I had this.
Remote.
Oh, remote. You cool? Oh shit, we got stuff. Hi.
Stand and
Hi. You know the little cable? We got HDMI.
no.
Fucker.
Cheap bastard.
Hey. This thing was like $350.
How big is it?
65. Now, there is not a cheaper bunch of TVs than these TVs.
They don't pop easy.
No.
Cody.
Oh yeah. It's did you where's that come from? Where'd that come from? Just mouth. Huh? What's that?
What do you mean, mouth? I just thought about it.
Oh yeah, I know, huh? Man, you know what? He and I talked. Yo, Cody, it's a boy. Cody's a boy. We finally have an answer. Cody's a boy. Or man.
If you saw our episode last week,
Oh, nice. That was very TV sounding.
you will be familiar with Cody.
I love. That sounds crazy. I love when we say episode and season.
I like season.
Fake. Fake fat fuck. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, if you saw last week's episodes, well, there's a lot of... Last week was just a... Last 2 weeks, was it last week in total? It was from the week before that with Ron and everything. It just had... It just... The show experienced itself. Right?
Yes.
It's a very... It was very... telling to help us understand the function of the show.
It was looking inside,
yeah,
seeing like a crystal ball,
yeah, like
telling us the future,
Exactly.
something like that.
For real. And that's partly why. Now we're gonna talk about everybody. Cody, we're gonna get back to you. That's why when we had our first sidekick. Well, we had our fourth sidekick tryout, but the first one of the season. So we had our first sidekick tryout, right? Kara. And I guess on Wednesday we lost sight of each other. And that's to be expected, I guess, because it's kind of weird how I guess we both agreed at the same time, or maybe she reacted to me, or I don't know what it was that she didn't show up after that. And so I went to Thomas and I said, you know, not necessarily regarding Kara particularly, but regarding the way we handle ourselves, we're not looking to baby people into the slots they want to play with, but we're here in an environment, and they don't know all the details, and we're super playful. Is that Bob? Who is it?
Nobody. I'm trying to turn on my flashlight.
Oh, okay. And hi, Bob. And so,
Not Bob.
no, I'm just saying hi, Bob. Anyways.
Oh.
Bob, we're going to talk about you, little Bob. Okay, so I don't like managing people, but I do like concerning myself with people and their aspirations, happiness, and forward motion and involvement in the show, particularly. So I thought, well, you know, we're fairly loose with how we're dealing with people that come in, so we should ratchet that shit up and be professional to a degree. Like, analyze ourselves. Analyze how we handle people. Analyze what it is that people do when they come in, if they're going to try out, or if they're going to be here, or if they're going to visit, or try to be permanent. Whatever it is, understand how you do it. Not to not to the point of ruining your natural experience with the person. You don't want to premeditate, the words and thoughts that come out of all of us towards that person, but you definitely, it seems that we should know that there's an introductory program to the toilet bowl of our minds, because we go far and wide into places, and so we have to make sure that they come in palatable chunks for each person. Now, you can't do that for each person. You know who the fuck these people are? Fuck them. But it's worth it. At some point you have to go, hey, they can't handle. But if we don't delve into the mentality or into the process of including new people, if we don't understand that and have some type of overarching plan, very loose yet overarching plan that hopes to make it a good sit down, then we're just like letting anything happen, and this is my brain talking. Thomas is like, no, we'll just let it flow, right?
No, go.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. And so I'm like, no, I gotta get the drafting board out. Hold on, where's my measuring tape? I'm gonna figure everything out. So that's my general way. So we're going to get the drafting paper out, because people are rad and they just want to do good, and I don't want any stupid, like with Rocket and Phoenix. All right, should I have called Rocket? She is OG.
I would have. I would.
Huh?
I would.
You would have?
Yeah, I'd want to know what's up. I wouldn't.
No. Phoenix, remember, I'm asking you a different question. So, Rocket's coming back. All of a sudden, Phoenix shows up. Rocket's still gone. Phoenix shows up. Hey, what's up? Oh, you know Rocket? Oh, okay, cool. Do I call Rocket or text Rocket and say, hey, your friend Phoenix, or somebody you know is here, she wants to be a producer?
I don't know if I'd approach it that way, but I'd...
No, well, which way? Would you talk to her before Phoenix sat down and tried to be the producer?
No, I wouldn't have thought that needed to happen.
Okay, so you're with me.
Yeah.
On that, okay. All right. Sounded like you were different.
No.
You're identical. Now, okay. So, now we're dealing with some young people, so, they babies. What are we gonna do? But I think I think the point I'm making is that it is. We are creating a collection of people that sit tightly together, and not only that, but interact very freely and dangerously freely. There's some like, we should, everything else got pre-thought. Like, shouldn't we, not guide people, not control the situation, but this is like especially young people, they're looking for some guidance too. It's not like some 45-year-olds coming in here that's seasoned, It's like we got classes of people. You got young people, interns, babies haven't come out to my first job. This is Rocket's first job. Hey, welcome to bobbyjunelive. You know what that means, right?
Yes.
Okay. Rocket's first job. Baby. All right. So, enough of that. And Long Beach State, we got another job fair coming up.
When is that?
In about a month.
A month?
Yeah. So we'll go to that with our little booth. And but think about it. Like, remember we went before, and then imagine what we would say in our mentality this time. You would have no choice but to adopt my premeditation to a degree regarding the safety measures of how to include people. There would be something that would come out of your mouth, like, something would come out of your mouth towards these interns to say, listen, can you handle, or not, you know what I mean? Do you think something would come out of your mouth differently? At the table? In front of an intern that's 20 years old?
I'd probably be more general and just be saying that
what would we do?
if you have an issue, talk to us.
Okay.
We're human beings that you can approach us about anything.
Yeah, see, that was wonderful. That was a very, super generic yet open.
I don't know.
Oh,
Just making them feel comfortable.
well, no, you do know, because that was a perfect first step.
But at the same time, I can recall back in the day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that treatment. You wouldn't have got that treatment. I don't think we would have got. Toughen up, boy. Get out of here.
Well, okay. That's that. No, I don't know. Not always. I mean, I didn't grow up on a farm.
Well, but
my
most
first-
businesses are kind of get with the program or
Okay.
corporation, of course.
Yeah, but this is an emotional business, isn't it?
Well,
I mean, here's my life, here's your life to a degree, and we're showing us, and we fight in front of everybody, and we just go do. Okay, I'm pushing it a little bit too far on that. Whatever. Now, this has to go back here.
if it were a gang, we'd be out for blood.
We would?
We'd have to go kick some ass.
We would?
Maybe.
Why?
If somebody comes into your
Click.
your
Thing?
your den and claims to be
A crypt,
yeah, we're down, we are all about this,
right?
and then
they all
just disappear, missing in action.
Shit. Get that bitch.
We'd have to club some folk.
Get that bitch right
No,
now.
I don't know.
I'll send some bitches out. We just get bitches up, bitches. Oh, okay. Well, I like, you know me, I want to, there's organization here. We have to think a little bit, that's all. And we are so zero, I'm a planner, but we are, we have to consider this as a group of people like a business sometimes. Not like a business, but just trying to ramp us up, man.
Jess would know how to do it.
No, she wouldn't.
No?
No.
Nah.
No, she would. But no, she. You know what? She's high level, so she would probably. But
Maybe Rocket has Corona and she brought it back and she...
Stupid. She's all, I can't breathe on you. I have coronavirus. My bad.
That shit's scary, man.
I'm sorry.
They got like a million people in quarantine in China, or they're trying to quarantine like 30 million. Or something.
Yeah.
They're trying to build a city in like 24 hours in order to house these people. It's scary.
Maybe she has coronavirus. I don't know.
Meanwhile, it's their own government.
I know. That's what I've been thinking, though. Well, which one?
The Corona.
No, which government?
Oh, it's China.
China's government?
Yeah.
Which one?
In that town.
What are they trying to do about them? Why are they trying to do that to them?
It's a experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah.
Who? China's experimenting on Chinese?
Yeah, on the reaction, the possibility, the.
Of what? What are they planning? Like
I don't know, but it just.
What?
I don't know exactly.
What do you mean you don't know?
But I'm learning as I speak.
Learning?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you learning? What are you learning about? Who telling you these
Some
lies?
expert said that, and that's why I'm just quoting him.
Who?
Some guy.
He is on himself. Oh.
I was talking, wasn't I?
Yes. All right. So, I'm fucking. All right. Now, that TV's over there. This TV's near there. That TV's there, and those two TVs are back there. All right.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna put that TV on our wall, and I'm gonna do it with a ratchet. Not a ratchet like nowadays, a regular old ratchet. So here we go.
You need that? You already have that piece in here? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Jess is killer. I mean, Jess. We're just gonna talk about everybody. Jess came in, her ass. We sat. Man, you crazy. We sat in here and talked for hours. I mean, if Jessica can ever get a thought that it would be good to be in here for 5 days to try out, it would be Science Week. I can't wait. We would be like, yep. I don't care. We're doing it.
I like some of it.
We'll throw in some biblical shit. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
So, I hope she tries, or at least comes in and fucks around on some other regular dumb shit and like, just hang out. But I haven't. I'm very proud of a few very interesting technological efforts that I've applied to my room, and she came in and improved them in a wink of an eye. So she's a really interesting. She worked for Wynn Resorts, that dude.
Yeah.
She was the head producer of, or one of the head producers, climbed the ladder to. If Liza came to town, she would shake Liza's hand, and she would control Liza's show.
Wasn't there some kind of gossip around that dude, the owner of that?
Yeah, probably. Look, first off, he got a face.
Him and his wife.
What they do?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember. But
Jeez.
I should look it up. If I were a good sidekick, I'd look it up.
That's true. She was good at that too. So she ran the joint for like 15 years.
WYNN.
That's it. E? No. I think it's just that's it. Good enough. So she ran that joint. And she knows show production like crazy. I mean, fucking excellent. And super excited and just rad. So, yeah. Alright. Now, I'm going to put this over here. Because I don't want to kick it down by accident. Ooh, ooh, ah.
How's that lemonade?
It's wonderful. Okay, now I have holes planned for these. You don't know about the details yet, but I planned. I know it's taking a long time. We don't really have. We don't want to do this in front of you, but we don't have a choice, and it don't matter, whatever. Okay, there they are. Okay, so I have these long bolts. There's another one. Can you move this stuff when you get a sec?
Yeah.
Because I got to get out there
right.
eventually, but I don't know where the fuck a bolt is. Wow, where is it? Right there? No. Where's the bolt, though? I need a bolt. I don't know if it's a bolt. When you go, no, it's a screw. Pardon me.
Screw.
Really? I only brought 3? No. Yeah, I do need one.
Alright. I'm moving this stuff.
Thanks, bro. Alright, I'll start. Alright, so this bitch ass is gonna hold up the monitor. I even spread spackle on this piece of shit to make it like less of a piece of wood. And I think it kind of worked. So before we had it was kind of lame.
You'd be kind of loud for me.
Huh? Say what? All right. Thank you. Now, all right. There we go. Whoa! Hold on. Sorry, guys. What? Now, okay. So I have here holes. Now this motherfucker right here, though. I see that line. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be scary. Now, if it's that tall, that's pretty. This is the first time I put it up, so I'm kind of excited. Okay, that's where the stud is. I drew a line where the stud is. Okay, so I need to come back out like that. Okay, there we go. Now, Ron, get your ass over here, bitch. Shit. Big queen. Wait, hold on. Let me go like this. Boom. Yeah. Alright. Well, let me go a little bit more. It's very loosey-goosey style. I need a tape measure. You got a tape measure?
In the room?
In the room?
Oh, is there one in
I didn't measure the floor to. Yeah, I need a tape measure. If you could find one.
Is there one in the shop?
Yeah, of course, but yeah. I don't know. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, on the drill press. scared because, let me tell you, these stupid ass bolts I bought. I went on eBay and bought bolts, okay? They break heads. Don't get the cheapest ones. Whatever you do, don't get the cheapest ones. Because the heads do break. And that thing doesn't have... It's kind of funny, actually, because this Milwaukee... I love Milwaukee tools. This thing is the best ratchet they got. And I expected it to have it does have good torque. But I expected it to have a setting that allows me... What the fuck is that? Oh, that's it. Oh, it's a lock. I expected this to have a setting that will rip a bolt head off, like purposefully. So it's strong, okay, but maybe that safety net is good. That's a healthy safety net. Maybe that's why I'm not breaking heads all the time. But these particular screws are quite weak. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So here we go. I have to just check this part real quick. Okay. 40 and a half. And 40 and a half. No. Yeah. Okay. Oh, can you go back? Are you here?
Yeah.
Can you get one of these?
What?
Not here. A screw? You know the screw chamber I have? A bunch of screws and bolts and like where the Alcor air compressor was?
Yeah.
Above that? Mm-hmm. Well, above that where the spray paint is and the paint, there's a bin of these.
Okay.
Bring like 3 or 4 of those. Thank you. Okay, so we'll put this other one in. Now, this is a minimalist effort. Because what happens? See that? No. I'm missing that stud. So now, okay, where? That's what I'm gonna put my booty down here real quick. Oh! I guess. Thanks, bro.
That enough?
Yeah. Okay. Now.
What is this, Bob Vila?
Oh, I got that motherfucker right there. Woo! All right. Oh my God, it's good. Hey, it's better than I thought. Yes, sir. Now, let me check this real quick. Ooh. Alright. Now, okay, so I have here a bitch ass shelf. Now, come out here and take a look at this. Be a man and come out here and man up with me. Like, look, what do you think about this? Like, give me some intuition. So, here we got this TV. Now, it sits a few inches in on either side. But that thing, go ahead and feel it.
Wait.
Ho. Like, it's not a heavy TV. You don't gotta worry about it. Chinese chopper.
And
Yeah.
so what's the question?
The question is, will it hold it?
Yeah.
The question is, was it a good idea? Okay, you ready? Let's hold it then. Let's put it on. Go ahead. Be about it. Thomas Drake, strong arm, make it happen. You go. Should we put an HDMI in there first? Here, let me put the HDMI in there first. Here, hold.
Did this TV come from China?
They all do. Alright, if he breaks it, he buys it. It's gonna be bomb. He got that reach. He got that strength. Look, it really is weird when he does it different than me because he can actually manage it. It looks like smaller when he holds it. When I hold it, it looks very large. Look at that. Oh, yeah, cock. You're so good. You're so good. He actually did help me put the TV in. There you go. Thank you. Boopy-doo. Interesting. Wow. I hope FaceTime Jess. Here's what Jess did. Jess changed our FaceTime style. She said, "Why don't you do it this way?" And then so we hope for a big fat face up on that bitch. Now, okay, what do you need from me? Go to the right a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. Now that's enough. Now let me see without your hands there so I can measure. Yeah, that's good. Now, okay, what do you want me to do? Like, of course we have to, secure it, but it's leaning against that black thing, that boob, right?
I guess.
Look it. Now, it's better than the feet.
Damn.
Is it better than the feet?
Is it better than the feet?
Remember the feet before the...
Oh, yeah.
It's better than that, right?
I mean, you can do whatever with that.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put that phone back there. Okay.
Damn!
Done. All right, so let's turn it on. Now I have video playing already.
Cool. Where'd this come from?
That's extra just in case. Do you have a... Oh, let me try this. Maybe I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, now, I'm coming in. Here it is. That's that. That's our band saying. And we gotta plug it in. What? Hello. All right, so this is our big. Oh,
You know if there's ice?
no, I just made some.
There is ice?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Hey, I'm about to plug it in though.
All right, I'll wait for the...
I just did. That's all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Stop. There, plugged in. Here it comes. Hey, and by the way, it's smart. You have a picture on the picture? Why am I asking? Stupid. It's coming on though.
I got it from that camera right behind you.
Hi, Android. Fuck that. All right, Dean. Oh, Lord. Do you have the remote? Do you know that came with this one?
It's, I gave it to you.
Philips, there it is. Hey, you know, Philips good. All right, so I'm gonna, oh, came with batteries too, cool. All right, so, now, okay. Set up your TV with Android. No. Okay. Wow. Fuck. Oh man, I gotta hook this bitch up, dude. Dude, excellent. All right.
Hell yeah.
That's tight, huh?
Yep.
We haven't had that yet. Like it's modern.
We could do a game show. Let's make a deal.
For real. Okay, so I'm typing in the password because we've never had a Wi-Fi TV. Now, this is going to be interesting because what I hope to achieve with this TV and the others, but primarily this one, is to watch you. L0, okay. Because the TV up there above you,
yeah,
and I'm talking about you. The TV above you,
yeah,
was supposed to watch you. Like I had a game played for that. That thing's hooked up to Apple TV.
Okay.
And it was supposed to watch you switch, so I could